God damn it. I'm gonna have to take out Zarbon first. It's Kid Boo! It's Kid Boo Boo!
Another change in history, is it?
Leave it to me, old man.
Mark, are you here to help us out? Stay back, Gohan. I have to take that Namekian kid and get away from here.
Okay.
Get off the rugs. I can take care of this myself.
Yeah.
That was easy. I didn't know how to focus on the door because he was not my target. I'm gonna take that back tomorrow. Radio Gaga. Oh shit. The motherfuckers are big. Like you want some Dale?
You may be a time patroller, but you'll never survive my boundless fury. Ruin the universe!
Slow. Just one time. Wait a minute. Another time?
Are you supposed to be our allies? Why do I feel such a
He's no longer He's much more. He is born with a heart full of malice.
That's just a small taste of my power! I'm on my way to your location. Hang in there just a little longer.
He's worried, Trunks. He's all wrong somehow.
Huh, lucky you! Mocking me! Blast me! That's conniving my teeth! He went and brought me and lost it! Take the run alone! You're teaming up with these earthlings!
What on earth did you do? Did you hit your head or something?
None of that matters anyway! Both right now!
Go ahead. Who the hell are you? Why are you trying to help me? Who cares? We can wait until after the door is dead. We say it feels stronger every time we fight.
Damn!
Frieza is afraid of Saiyan potential. My potential. But who was that anyway?
I'm your future self. Just kidding.
Good work out there. Time has returned to its natural course. We did some research and found that the pair manipulating history are some pretty serious criminals. Turles is one of the last remaining Saiyans. He leads the Crusher Group. Slug leads an army of demons and has conquered a number of planets.
You'll see the absolute greatness of the
Those
screen right now.
Goku
This is
just
something I'm so excited to showcase and show off for you guys in this video right here. Because as you see, the Bio Android CAC race mod is here and we're actually 6 amazing. Now, the shots on these new and we have available here on this mod guy for so damn long. Like, give me the 100% if you're working on for everyone on this 50 years. Almost basically the whole time that Xenoverse 2 has been out. And I've been slowly working on this mod and now we're slowly guiding what it actually has in store for us. And that's what we're really going to do in this video. In this video, take a look at all the different customization options that you have for this mod and this race. And then also a little bit of gameplay with it as well. Now, normally I probably have more gameplay in a video like this with a certain mod. It's just, as you guys will see right now, my Xenoverse 2 on PC is a little bit messed up. I believe it has something to do with able to mod, like I had to do certain things to still be able to mod, even though the newest version of Xenoverse 2 did come out and you don't have a patcher for that yet. So you'll see that the gameplay is a little bit sped up, which is a little odd, but again, that's why we're not going to be showing you too much gameplay off in this video right here, because again, it's just kind of like fast forward and it does look a little bit weird. Now getting into the customization, let's see how we can look in terms of, bro, my man looks like a center, like a strong right. He's gonna look at him. Damn, he needs some meat. And he feels like, honestly, doesn't get too buff in the buff one, but in the skinny one, bro, he looks damn skinny. Like, look at my dude right there, jeez. Let's take a look at the heights. Bro, this is it. Okay, that's just great. That's greatness right there. Like, look at the size difference. You literally become a midget, bro. I think we're gonna rock with the midget size, but as we go through the customization stuff, I'll put them a little bit taller so you can see what a little bit better, but we definitely gonna have to rock with the midget without a doubt. Now, we're gonna go through all the head styles that are good. A lot of them select this one too much individually. But we are going to go through each one. Type 1 looks like a first form cell. This looks like a second/perfect form cell. We got Cell Junior in the building. Oh, this looks like a dinosaur. I like it. This looks like a version of each form cell. There's that hat that you wear after a night out in the club that you see that much. That's what you put on. This one looked a little bit weird. Like the crown stuff. At first when I saw it, like this, it just looked a little odd. When you spin it around and see that it's like supposed to be a crown, that's kind of cool. I do like that. Okay. I like the little bitty diamond thing in the front of his head. I do like that. And it's kind of cool too. Bro, these head styles that they made, they really all out. Oh, this one what's something? Whatever the final Chimera Head, I forgot his name, bro, but that's really what that reminds me of. That's sick. I love that. This was kind of charged. That Miriam reference, that was insane, bro. I really like that reference without a doubt. Yeah, that's kind of like a breezy one. That's what it's reminding me of right there. So another one similar to like first form cell, just kind of changed up a bit. Bro, not get head butted by that. My God. Out of all like the crown type ones, I think I like that one the most. That kind of shit. It's the first one, and we got this one right here. I feel like something. It's kind of cool. Big little hairstyle. That's this has to be my business. I'm definitely watching I'm sorry. I got that's insane. That is insane. I'm typing that was and I don't know what big Hey, now, you gotta let me know. This is baby. Because that's what that is. That hairstyle, that's what his hair looks like. So now that's what now gotta let I don't know how to do that. It's cool. Okay. Somebody's got hair. Hello? So they went all out, and this is what the ball is. Oh, that's like the ball. Look at that. Let's go back to the federal one, though. That's the one online. My God, like sunglasses, brother. That's what I'm like that. It's all right first before we actually select that and actually like that. It's like it's like something on the lap on my eye, like outside the people being like that was sick. And now it's like that on the eye like that. Like the glasses, see the glasses open in front of me. I think I'm just going to go with that. That looks sick, bro. That looks insane. That looks like they have to go on some belt. That state and okay. What the? Bro. Makes some sick stuff with that. I don't like that. I don't like that. They were so damn on this. Like, damn, they did stuff like this. Had to, I can see why I'm saying this was 6 years ago. This is like that. That made me come out there. Like, yeah, like 6, yeah, type 6. With that being said, now we have our full-on snitch in us. I love it. Look at my man. I know my God. Let's get into the company. The all black looks sick. I don't want to be generic and go with the all black. I mean, I feel like a lot of people do that. I feel like why the dark blue kind of looks nice, though. The purple really looks nice, though. The purple really looks nice, and how you already have the kind of yellow tinted. I might go on Laker. It's in the playoffs, we need all the help we can get. So I'm probably going to go with the Laker look. But it's going to be more black, purple, and yellow. Ooh, look at that, my boys. Look at Alf. And we ain't even got into the rest. Look at my dude. Yeah, this is sick. This mod is amazing. What a skin tone change. So it seems to only change like my nose part to make that yellow. It seems to only change the front part of my nose. So eye color, I don't think eye color really matters. Yeah, eye color is better. Makeup, what's this one? Change the lining. Go with the yellow lining. Keep that, make the thing going. What does this part do? Ooh, you can change the diamond things. Let's see how a yellow one looks. Honestly, you can't really tell that it's full on yellow, but I do like the aesthetic of that. Like, it's more of like a gold, but I like how that looks. I can't lie. I like how that looks. Now, upper body, what does this affect? Okay, we're just going to keep that black and make it a little bit darker. What does this part affect? Oh, it affects the little arm things. Honestly, we're just going to keep that yellow. We'll go, you know, I like this yellow better. We're just going to keep that part yellow, put this part black, and I'm assuming this is the legs. Yep, keep that yellow. Hands. Yellow.
I started at both folks, I knew that. And Chase has supported me from the beginning. I'm trying to get to Grand Narrows.
Easy way, the best way. This man. Oh my Oh my God! This is amazing. Now let's get back and then we can do a little showcase. This is right here. In mind, I'm not supposed to do since then, it's just an active very bad. Well, I will show you. At this moment, like during this session, it's so damn fast when I was scoring, it's going to make me so, again, smart for this thing that I'm having. It's just I just can't wait to move back with all fixed. It's just really like the all every time. As you guys can see, this thing, like this one. Take a look at the ball heavy cover to the first one stuff. I just like the cover that they ball heavy. So like heavy covers. First starting out with 5 like really heavy guys. This is the one that take that house, you get like a 6 right there. After that, okay, so it's just a 6 like heavy that now. Let's see what like alright. Let's go. Let's do a strict like that. But it doesn't have to be like after that violent after the post not and nothing being out after her. So what I'm seeing is that yeah, it does that same form of animation. The second time that no matter what, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, but that is like I think the very good people have a very good time. I just like as Get what you're doing. You have to maximum damage. That's what I'm saying right now. Just like if you want to grab that goal. Oh my. Maybe. I gotta give it up to the Boy Scouts. I love it. It is so disrespectful. I see this. Better not like twice with all the yeah, like every other time you would see what I said, I don't know exactly what I was talking about. And to me, out of all races, which really felt like it make a lot of sense. And one thing like the Irish race, they get rid of that. Eventually, one thing of which they left I thought, back in the day, I thought regular Android race along with Ashen would be really cool for this game, or Xenoverse 3. But I think this would be a much better representation of the Android in the sense that it would be a lot different from Sand and in terms of appearance. We already have significant races and obviously there's like these party. So we could add in regular Android something and it's like this in the behind the Android race. It's not smart. Option race is like different kind of race. I feel like have a push in an Android race would be not ever stupid. So overall, man, I'm just like, this
Hello everyone, welcome to Taxi Life, a city driving simulator that takes place in Barcelona. This game has mostly negative reviews, so let's see what that's all about. We need to be an old person. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Our company name will be Fabicabo. Let's look at our company logo here, options. I like that, because it means that we're gonna go fast. Okay, so they basically throw you in here to get used to the game by doing a small tutorial, and I've got most of the basics down on the car. There are different camera views that you can do, and we have a radial menu that we can open up and go through different features of the car, which is actually really slick. I do like how they did that. So I'm using the controller, and it works by just rotating around it. The world goes into slow-mo whenever you do this, and you press in on the right stick to roll the window down or whatever you want to do. It's kind of sensitive, so it can be a little difficult there. AC, lights, etc., etc. Another cool thing I saw was that we have a backup camera option. Turn that on there, and then if we turn the radial menu off, we see behind us there. Very cool. We also have quick look features by just holding down the left bumper here to quickly look behind you, in front of you, and stuff like that. I do like that. So let's do the exam and see if we fail.
Try to be in the middle of the line. Don't cross it.
Yeah, I know. I know how to drive a car. Thank you very much. There we go. I mean, that's pretty simple. We didn't hit any phones or anything like that. There we go.
Good. Park in the bar space to start the next stage.
Ready for the next stage.
Practice parallel parking.
Oh, parallel parking.
To stop the car in the designated point.
We know how to parallel park. I know how to parallel park. Thank you very much.
To the maximum left position, then cross the line. Try again.
What? That was perfect. Are you nuts? All right, let's parallel park. Make them happy. Cross the line. You don't like that. You don't cross the line. Okay, there we go. Easier in the outside view, for sure. All right, so we'll go to the next stage. Outside view, I think, is going to be the win.
Oh, like you, this was eventually going to happen. We're finally... legs, and inside the hyperbolic time chamber, the white fluid wasn't simply staying. Amazon is a really sticky place to buy video games with a common theme of very high prices and crappy sellers, but the worst part is the massive number of 1-star reviews. So in this video, I'll put these 1-star reviews to the test on 4 different PS4 consoles and see if they deserve it. Now, we'll start with this refurbished PS4 console that I paid $175 for. It's supposed to be in excellent condition. Man, the reviews, some of the worst I've ever seen. We've got Christoph saying he found candy inside the console. We've also got Elizabeth saying her console had rust and corrosion. And worst of all, JS received a smashed third-party controller. So guys, let's see what's in this box. Alright, well, not a great start. We've got a nice third-party controller. And by the way, this is supposed to be in excellent condition for the company to find out, though if it is, I mean, I wouldn't call it excellent. It's fine, but it is clearly very scratched up. And Amazon says on the website that 12 inches away, you should be able to see scratch. And I definitely see scratches like 2 feet away, so I'm not quite sure that is the description. And then the back is, well, it's never been opened because there's 2 warranties still on it, so I'm not really sure if they refurbished anything. It's just one of those good old refurbished consoles. Yeah, no, otherwise the outside looks pretty clean, so it appears they actually did wipe it down, which is good to see. Except for, well, it's a big old dust bunny in the front USB port, which is, again, not good for a refurbished console. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see if it even turns on. Okay, so it's turning on, but I did not hear a beep when it turned on. That's not a great sign. Yes, it's definitely on now, but I'm concerned about the beeping. Let me try to turn it off and see if it beeps. God, it's beeping. Okay, you can see it turning off now, but the sound is broken. Oh my goodness, first thing I tested in this video is broken. You guys are kidding me. Refurbished. Excellent. Double market value out of it. And now, as I was pressing the eject button, it started out really quiet, and then over time it got a little bit louder. What is going on? Alright, well anyway, it appears the beeping is working, and I'm booted up and set up now, so let's go ahead and explore this thing a bit, test all the features, and make sure the rest of it works. Alright, we're attempting to sign into PSN right now. Let's see if it's banned. And nope, we are good. Now next up, we'll start with disc inside, because I'm really curious if this will work, because I saw lots of reviews of people saying games don't work or games don't pull in, so let's go ahead and try to see if it pulls in here. In classic fashion, the rollers are garbage. Look, I even give you some help. It's not pulling. Now it just stopped. Oh man, yes, it's refurbished all right. All right, now let's put the game up and make sure it actually reads. All right, guys. Well, otherwise, playing in a race seems to be running fine. The console itself, it is getting pretty loud, but that's just kind of normal PS4 thing. It seems to work mostly now, but it's a bit rough for refurbishment. Let's leave a review. All right, guys. So hold on. Before we leave this review, I just noticed we need to open this thing up. Right? Let me just show you. Now, a little flashback here. You saw the dust bunny that was in that USB port, and I decided to pop the side piece off and take a look at the hard drive, just to take a look. And guys, you won't believe what I saw. Okay, so first of all, that's pretty dirty, not horrible, but oh my goodness. We start getting a little bit closer into those little crevices there. You can just see some major dust bunnies. So guys, we gotta open this thing up, take a look at the inside of this to see how bad it is. And remember, you can pay extra.
Maggie noodles in Indian classic lasagna. Maggie noodles and flavors that take you places.
Quédate con tus salsa Mexican $26 por $0. Sin tratamiento.
Oh my goodness, that hard drive is filthy. It reminds me of the Desert PS3 hard drive. Look at that. Look at all the smiley face on it. This is about to be bad. Oh my goodness. Popping off the bottom. This right here is already filthy. Holy crap, look at that fan, guys. That thing is eggs. Holy crap. I mean, we might have a Desert PS3 situation on our hand, guys. Let's leave our review. Not good. So the console does turn on, read games, and the controller wasn't busted, which is good. But the power and eject button noises don't always work. Console is slow to pull in game. It's all scratched up, and the inside is disgusting. So, like, how is this considered excellent condition or refurbished? That's just absurd. 1 star. Now here I have a refurbished limited edition Spider-Man PS4 that I paid over $300 for, and I'm already a bit concerned. Let me explain why. So there are multiple reviews here saying it was poor shipping and handling, and sure enough, I have a hole in the side of my box. So like, how did the same thing happen to me? Not quite sure. Then we have people saying the controller doesn't work and they didn't get the game. And worst of all is this review right here that says there were too many scratches, couldn't run for 15 minutes without crashing, and they sent the wrong controller. So yeah, not good. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Man, we're already starting out with the wrong controller. I can already tell. Yep, it's a red and black controller instead of the red with the white thumbsticks and the white buttons, which you should have with the Spider-Man PS4 controller. And also, this thing is literally separating right there. Is this even OEM? It looks like it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did something janky with it, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, the charging cable, HDMI, and our power cable. And man, I am concerned for this console. I'm not quite sure I want to see what's going on here, but let's find out. Hold on, guys. Is this the same weird baggy packaging that I had with my last limited edition console I got from Amazon, which is a Minecraft console that they sent me a knockoff shell? So that's concerning. Hopefully this is a real Spider-Man shell. Okay, top is not horrible. It's got some scratches on it, but honestly, not terrible for a all glossy console. And then the bottom here looks pretty good. All the rubber feet are there. That's a little concerning. So here on the back we have a warranty seal, but it looks like it was taken off and put back on like a little bit crooked. Maybe that's just how it is from factory, but that's just fine. That's my spidey senses tingling right there. So let's go ahead and yeah, otherwise it actually doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see what happens. Also, just noticed, yeah, no game. The listing shows it comes with the game, so that's it's rough. Come on, man. Alright guys, plug it in, let's see if it turns on. Okay, we got light. Alright guys, console is booted up. I'm going to set this thing up and we'll do some more testing. This is a knockoff controller. Hold on. I just noticed, like, this feels really close, but just something is off about it. And if you look close enough, you can see the share button right there, and the options button is completely jacked up. It's got, like, weird font stuff. Hold on, I actually have a red controller to compare to. Ah, perfect. So it'll be really hard to tell, but the logo there is a little bit off compared to this logo here on the OEM one. Also, those arrows are a lot brighter on this controller than the arrows over here. And also, the font is different on the triggers, and as I showed you, the font above these buttons right here is different as well. Dude, that's so scummy. It's one thing to make a third-party controller that looks, you know, completely different than the OEM controller, but it's just messed up to make a knockoff that looks exactly like the OEM, and you're like clearly trying to trick people. I don't have any sympathy for it. It's that's rough. So let's go ahead and update this thing and sign in so we can make sure this thing's not banned or anything like that, because this is super sketchy for the controller, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's doing some other sketchy stuff here. Alright, signing in here, let's see what happens. Okay, should be good there. Now, you guys probably think it's a movie that I always check for being banned, but I've been banned a few too many times, so it's always worth checking. And now, guys, go ahead and do a disc inside. I got a feeling this thing's not going to pull it in very smoothly, but you never know. Maybe it's actually refurbished. Let's go ahead and try it out. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, I see you. Better be good for a $300 console, man. Alright guys, so playing the game a little bit, console seems fine, but the controller, you can just feel as you're playing, especially with these bumpers right here. These things feel horrible, and they like rub up against the plastic on the side. But otherwise, the console surprisingly is actually working fine. Let's go ahead and eject this disc though and make sure it's smooth exit. A little hiccup there, but not bad. So, console is actually good, but for the price I paid for it, not quite sure. Let's leave a review. The console turns on, it works fine, but that's where the puzzle's at. They sent the wrong controller, and to make matters worse, it was a straight up fake controller. Like, they're trying to trick people with that. The icing on the cake, no game included, despite the listing showing the game. 3 stars. Alright guys, so here's the refurbished PS4.
Elige personaje de denuncias por síndrome de Coyletas son grandes y demandas con cerco de convivencia de pizza. Energy schizophrenia.
Hey everyone, Daniel Mello and everyone. What kind of you?
Here I go! Take this! Take this!
Wow, this place sure brings back great memories, doesn't it? I was already surprised when you said to build a house. Then I saw the place.
What the heck is he doing?
What is it?
Oh no!
Let me see. Wait, what are you reading? Now, where did you find this? You should be reading this.
Why?
You understand that when you're old. Just get it back, okay?
Oh God.
Come on, please.
Oh God, damn it. Okay.
If you want to read, then read. Anyway, the food's ready. So we should eat first, right? Yeah, let's...
Oh shit!
One incoming report. Upon assessment of the situation, I have concluded that
Just wait one. Ow, my ears. Old man. Who thinks this ridiculous joke for that expression quotation? Now go ahead and do it. Majin.
We'll go home.